I think they're drawing.
All right, I'll be back. Okay. That's where the camera is, or that's where everything is. Here into this microphone.
Okay, and Nadya is coming at 6.
Okay, cool.
And I brought you a cyberpunk statue.
Thank you. I love Cyberpunk, but people will clown on me for it.
Cyberpunk is tight.
They won't be able to hear you, though. You got to speak directly into the microphone. Okay, let's see.
I mean, anyone who would play Cyberpunk now would realize it's very tight.
I have not played Cyberpunk recently. I played it when it was like
Buggy?
a buggy mess, and I loved it, even though it was a buggy mess. That's it, folks. None of you believed that this would happen. That all of you said that it was not going to happen.
I mean, I did cancel probably 6 times.
You did. It was your fault, 100%. See,
you need a manager.
She's right.
Really,
I do have a manager, but I mean, but like, I know, but I don't like.
I haven't organized my own schedule in like years. This is like the one time you can't ask me to organize my schedule and then expect it to be.
It's true, but I don't like. I don't like having a manager control that sort of stuff. There's another camera here.
Schedule?
Yeah. Here, there's that one up there. Here, you can show the Cyberpunk thing. Where is it? Or that.
It's actually from the.
Or destroying everything.
I'm a communist person. It's gonna continue to happen.
Okay, you're taller than I thought you were gonna be. How tall are you?
I'm like 5'5", 5'6". Most people
stand up.
People think I'm like 5'9".
Stand up for a second.
And I've got fake. 5'5" is actually national.
5'5" is what?
Worldwide average for women.
Speak into the microphone. Every time you speak into it, you gotta like get up into it. It's like one punch, I think. Okay, but that should be fine. That's a good. Hold on, let me see what kind of camera angles I want to do here, because I have like a fuckload of cameras here, but I also have not had a guest since I installed this one. So,
what dog is this?
This is my brother's dog, Fiona. And she is, I don't know, she's a mutt. Like, she's a brindle. I don't know what she is.
You want some music or something? It's just like the silence.
No, we don't.
Silence?
Yeah, we talk in silence. What are you?
You just talk.
Bro, you just came here and you're already dictating what I do in my stream? What is this?
It's just like so. I mean, I'm like addicted to audio. I just have music at all times.
I literally never listen to music.
What?
It's not even a joke.
I'm okay. That's.
Well, part of it is because. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can crank. Maybe that'll be better. Here.
I just speak quietly as well.
Yeah, and also the noise
gate. My
gate.
voice does not project.
Here's the thing. I can't listen to music because unfortunately, it's all copyrighted. And as you know, when you work with like a gigantic fucking, when you work with the music industry.
I'm going fully independent after this. So anything I release henceforth after my next single will have no copyright issues.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Love that. That's great. Wait, let me, but I do listen to lo-fi hip hop. That's all I listen to pretty much.
Is that the only thing that's like?
It's DMCA free. This right here. Okay. First, I'm going to fix the camera angle on that one, and then because we're using this right now, but that's like a single. So hold on one second. You speak. You can see what they're saying in the chat.
I don't know if I can see that far. I really need glasses, but I don't have them. Because, yeah. Hello, friends. Fuck is it? And this is Koto here. Koto, do you want to say hi?
Hi. Or hi.
The chat? This is moving so fast.
Like, you can slow it down.
Beach goth.
Stream Shinigami Eyes, you should probably.
Yeah, well, if we stream Shinigami Eyes, there'll be a takedown notice.
Yeah.
So we can't.
Yeah, I don't want to get fucking DMCA by your record label. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I'm going independent.
Is that better? So scuffed. Okay, you need to. Okay, stand up more.
Me stand up more?
Like stand up straight for a second. Let me see.
I'm really tired. We were out doing like annoying crypto bro stuff until like 7 a.m.
Oh yeah, it's NFTLA, right?
I didn't even know that. I just am going where tell me to go.
Okay, so you're a crypto bro.
I'm not a crypto bro.
Talk to me about that. You're a little bit of a crypto bro. You're like you were talking about video games. You were like gonna save the world through doing like crypto and communism.
No, I want Nadya. I want Nadya to come here to talk about crypto. Let's wait till Nadya comes to talk about crypto.
Okay. Wait. What was my noise gate?
Let's.
Do you know what r/place is?
No.
Okay,
I don't know anything. Here's the thing. I don't know what streamer culture is. I have 2 kids and I have a really intense job. I've never streamed anything in my life. I have no context for this.
I know this is for people who are perpetually online and painfully online, which I thought you were too. You're not like exactly a normie, but I guess you're a bit of a normie. So r/place is a subreddit that they create, which is like a blank canvas by 1,000 pixel by 1,000 pixel. Once a year, and then for like 5 days, I guess people just like are doing like a community meme project where they draw stuff together.
That sounds nice.
Like this Among Us cock that is going through the entire thing at the moment.
Yeah, I just have zero context. I actually have no idea why I'm here or what this is. The main reason I'm here is because everyone I dig is like, yeah, Hasan's cool and you should do it.
Yeah,
like,
they were lying to you.
Koto was like, yeah, you gotta go on Hasan.
They were baiting you. It's false.
It's this guy's fault.
Thank you for that. Thank you for lying to her. Wait, hold on one second. Tweet that you're here, by the way.
How are you handling this?
I do it every day.
This does not seem like a mentally healthy situation for you.
It's not. I do it for 8 hours every day. I have brain disease.
This is not like you. Not a good mental health. Having to be live publicly for hours every day is not this is not good for your brain.
I'm actively giving myself brain damage every single day. That's how it works.
Brain damage. This is serious brain damage.
Well, what are you gonna do? Some people. I mean, I think it's better than I don't know, working at McDonald's or something.
Oh, definitely.
Checking his bank account every hour helps. Yeah, totally. That's what I'm doing.
I mean, I get brain damage from my job too, so it's part of it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Also, yeah, you're saying that like my situation is untenable or unhealthy is really funny coming from your position.
But I've made my own mess.
Exactly. Okay, so let's talk about that. So do you want something to drink, by the way? Do either of you guys want something to drink? I have like all manner of different diet sodas.
Diet sodas?
Yes. Including Diet Mountain Dew Zero Sugar.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, no, I mean, I have like...
Nice. Nadya says she needs alcohol, so I brought her some White Claws, so when she rolls in, White Claws.
Who's Nadya, by the way? Tell the people on chat.
Do you know Pussy Riot?
I'm familiar with Pussy Riot, yes.
Nadya is just a friend of mine. Just in the Crypto Bro. Somehow we got caught in a Crypto Bro thing yesterday, and then we were like hiding downstairs in the basement while a bunch of Crypto Bros were upstairs, and we figured.
So you are a crypto bro?
No,
a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, let me.
My take is that fuck your dog. I haven't seen a dog in just.
You're worse than me at ADHD shit. Okay, focus. Your take is what?
Nice. Is this a pitbull? Half pitbull?
She might be. My brother swears she is.
Dog
I don't believe it.
Has a heart of gold.
Best. My little baby. Okay.
She's so nice. This is the nicest dog I ever met. Look at you. Like a benevolent.
I mean, dogs are benevolent creatures. We don't deserve them. Okay. You met Pussy Riot how? Let's start there. How'd you meet Pussy Riot? Just at a crypto event?
I don't know how I met Nadia. Oh, Nadia came to. Oh, rest in peace, Sophie. I was playing a show with Sophie, and Nadia was there, and that's when I met her.
How many years ago was that?
And I was like pregnant and trying to hide it, and it was a super stressful.
I think you did a pretty good job with that. I didn't know you were pregnant.
It was extremely stressful having to freaking DJ and do stuff and trying to not look pregnant. It was super fucked, but yeah, that's where I met Nadia at a Sophie show. Rest in peace, Sophie. And yeah, and she taught me how to do the Slavic squat.
How do you do?
Nadia's here?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Okay, let's bring Nadia in. Yes, okay. I'll be so much more relaxed.
Yeah. You can open the gate too. I mean, hold on.
I'll be
I'll
so
do it.
much more relaxed if I have a girlfriend here.
It's not that. I mean, it's whatever. Don't, as long as you don't read the chat. It's like there isn't 50,000 people watching live at all.
I don't have
She's in 30.
Oh,
30.
she's not here. She's in here in 30 minutes. That's very different than she's here. Okay. Yeah, as long as you don't read chat, you'll be fine.
I mean, I can't read this shit. This is fast.
Yeah. Exactly. It's perfect. Okay.
This is literally I don't know. This is not good for your mental health, dude. This is fucked.
I mean, remember when we were
screaming at you? This is like the good God.
Look, I'm used
How
to
are you living
this.
like this?
I'm used to this, but it really gets bad when people brigade it. Like people get it in their heads, like when shit's popping off, or like when people have decided that like I'm bad or something. And you know this better than anyone else as well on the internet. And then everyone is like, basically like what you experience in your TikTok comments or whatever. Yeah. That's happening in real time all the time in here. So it gets really bad then. But I've figured out ways of managing it. Sometimes I just like take a day off, you know, cleanse myself from being on the internet, do like real human being shit, and it's awesome. But let's not talk about me. You're the people see me all day. They hear me all day. They want to hear about your experiences. So yeah, let's talk about like the internet pylons and shit. You want to talk about that?
What, internet pylons?
I mean, the way that people like jump on others when they fall out of fashion or fall out of favor, and then there's like a effect that everyone gets in.
I get roasted all the time. I am just chill about it. Like, I feel like I'm so roasted and so canceled that at this point there's not much left to lose. It's out here having fun. I mean, what talk about on the way here is like, maybe everybody thinks I'm kind of a politician, but I'm an artist, and so.
I mean, art is political though. Like, you know,
art is political. But I just say shit. I say a ton of crazy shit, and sometimes that goes bad. But I think it's worth, I don't know, proposing ideas.
all right. Well, you said the famous thing that you said. I don't know if you're. By the way, anything that you're not comfortable talking about, you don't have to. But you have the famous like, I have a proposition for the communist TikTok, and I want you to at least like give me a little bit about what that is. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but
I mean, I was just being dumb there, honestly. I didn't think that would get that hardcore. I was just kind of like fucking around.
Okay, you can't mention communism on the internet and not expect it to be hardcore. Everyone has an opinion on communism on the internet. Well, from Republicans that have never heard of what they think like the Democratic Party is communist, all the way to like hardliner Maoist third worldists who are going to be like, you're actually not following the Maoist principles, like you're a revisionist. So
I mean, I think I was just kind of straightforwardly not thinking. Pretty much I mean, my vibe is kind of like I'm an artist. I think people see me as like a politician, or people are like see me as this sort of like someone who should be responsible, which I probably should be more responsible. But
You don't have to be responsible.
I should be responsible.
I am very irresponsible about my rhetoric on the internet. Don't worry about that.
Like here's how I feel. Like most things exist in science fiction before they exist in the real world.
Like Scientology. I mean, yeah. L. Ron Hubbard was
But, you know, like Jules Verne, whatever. You know, like it's like I just think it's fun. I feel like my job as an artist is to just sort of like throw out ideas into the world, and some of them are probably going to be huge failures, and some of them might be good. And you know, I'm not a strategist. I am not a politician. I just like I enjoy thinking about like extreme potentialities, like what could happen, and like I just like run my mouth and say crazy stuff, and I don't know. I think that's sort of the role of the artist, but I think what has gotten tricky is like normally like in a like the regular reality, I would just be some like weird indie person, and like, you know, I'd like be saying a bunch of crazy shit, and there'd be a tiny amount of people seeing it, and it would be in a bubble. But due to circumstances of life, my stupid shit has been like amplified into some mainstream contexts, and then I keep getting burned because I'm like way too crazy and not media trained enough to be.
What was the necklace?
Randomly, someone sent this to me. I don't know about this crystal shit.
You're a crystal mommy?
I'm not.
A little bit. I got some crystals. I got this one. I don't even know what it is, but
I don't even know.
This is skull.
I don't know what any of this shit is. I've been like, that's cool. I've been like, the crystals. I don't. Shouldn't they seem like they work? I don't know.
What about the other one? What's the green one?
This is my safe. My best friend. Well, this is a dark story.
Is that ashes?
Do we want to go in the dark? Do we want to go to some dark?
Sure. Fucking darken it up. Let's hear it.
Me and my best friend were pregnant at the same time, and she died in childbirth. Gave me this fairy dust. Died, and it's
Okay, I didn't realize it was gonna be that dark. What the fuck?
It's really dark. That's why you maybe didn't want to go there.
Okay.
But it's my safety fairy dust from my, friend. John Ox. Yeah, I do want to actually ask.
What, Hostenox, you mean?
Hostenox?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
wait, hold on.
They're
gonna lose their shit. Oh, Jesus
like
Christ. Okay.
Wait, so
I need to
you have a deep fake that
No, I have an editor.
That's tight. That's really cool.
I have an editor. His name is Hostenox, and he basically decided to make he just did like the AI of my voice. He just did like AI training.
No, this is super sick.
And now he's like deep fakes my voice.
Kevin just told me about this on the way here. That's like super sick. So wait, so you have a deep fake of you that like does bad things, that's out in the world like fucking with you?
Okay, it doesn't do bad things, but I mean, I was like, yeah, sure, do like.
He does some bad things.
It's like.
It's
yeah,
Hal?
kind of.
You have like a Hal. This is fire.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not doing it on its own. It's not like actually an artificial.
Like social media science.
It's not AI. It's an editor that is like, been able to recreate my voice.
Can we really not put on some music, like some elevator music, like have you ever gone to Spotify elevator music playlist? It's amazing.
Do you want? I mean, we can play. Okay. Well, I need to do two things here. One, I need to fix this camera angle that's like annoying me a little bit. Okay, and two, I need to fix your microphone, but I don't know where to, because the noise gate is really the noise gate's a little too high right now for you.
You need a cloud. This is I think you need this microphone requires a. know what I'm talking about, Kevin? It needs
I
that.
know what you're talking about.
It needs
He
a
probably has
cloud.
it set up.
It's just I have experience, and I don't know if you have the
Are you talking about a cloud lifter?
cloud lifter.
I already have that. The
This
only
is running through the cloud lifter.
yeah, the only problem currently is that, well, one, you're not like getting all up in that shit.
Okay, so I need this closer to me.
You need to be getting all up in that shit. Okay, that's one, and then two, I need to just like tackle the noise gate because the attack is too high. The noise gate's too high currently.
Why are you so buff? Is it necessary?
What? I don't know. I like working out. I used to be fat, so
Do you like work out? Like, how often do you work out? You work out like.
I work out like every day. I mean, I train with a trainer 4 times a week, and then on days where I'm not training, I play basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, should we play Elden Ring?
Yeah, we will. Hold on. But let me
Okay,
just fix this real quick.
But I wanted to ask about your character.
I have I have 2 different characters
'Cause
that we can play on. I have a PC character and I have a PlayStation 5 character.
I need to play on PlayStation, I think.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. You can still play on the PC with a controller if you want. That doesn't change anything. But
okay, as long as the controls are the same. But I just don't. I'm not a magic. I'm not gonna be good with magic. So like, is the character like?
no, it's not a magic character.
What are this? What's this?
I have 2 different. I mean, we can like literally start a new character too. It might be a little boring, but I have like a Dex character. We'll just play on the
I'm
PC
okay with Dex. I'm okay with.
I have a Dex character that has that's been boosted by some of my watchers, and we can even do like PvP if you want. But yeah, no, I don't have a magic character. Don't worry.
Okay, good. I just haven't ever crossed into that reality.
Yeah. You've never crossed into the reality of magic in Elden Ring?
It just seems to in any of the FromSoft games.
Is this music good? Are you happy with this level of music, or is this not good enough? I don't want to turn it up because then it's gonna pick up by the noise gate, and then we're not gonna be able to hear her. Yeah.
Okay, there's some big copyright issues. You guys just can't play. This is a big. This is a big fucking problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is good. We're going independent.
Yeah.
This is why we're doing this.
It's really annoying, unfortunately.
Me and Kevin, we are like in the process of extricating ourselves from the legalities of the music industry. Good God, fuck you.
What the fuck? I didn't click. No, someone sent it in the chat. What is that? Is that you?
We don't need to talk about this.
Okay, we won't.
I
Then.
don't want to talk about this.
No, that's fine. Listen, there's, again, 50,000 people in here. People are going to send shit. I'm clicking on links, but, it's fine.
All right.
You're on a Twitch stream, right? Like, now that you're
Yeah,
on
we
a
could
Twitch stream, how do you
Twitch
feel?
stream. I really want Nadya to roll in because come in.
She's on the way.
Here, let's text Nadya.
Okay.
It's also,
PlayStations?
I have a PlayStation 4 as well, but I mean, we don't have to do that. We can just like play it on one. It's fine.
Yay, Nadia's coming. Okay, this is gonna be sick.
Okay.
Okay, I on a different day, I want to like be debatey and like be hard, but on this day, I'm very tired. We're out till 7 a.m. last night.
Yeah, doing crypto bro shit.
Doing crypto bro shit.
Okay.
Last night was the most peak crypto bro experience of my life. I got pitched so many startups. It was insane.
Yeah, that's what crypto bros do. Okay.
That's what they do. But in the end,
Chat, if you keep psychoanalyzing, sorry to cut you off. If you keep psychoanalyzing about like how Grimes is feeling right now in the most cringe fucking way that you guys do because you don't know how to control yourselves around women.
What are they saying? Are they bullying me?
No, they're not bullying you. They're bullying. They're basically backseat quarterbacking. They're armchair quarterbacking the stream, going, Grimes is uncomfortable right now. You need to do this. You need to do that. And it's a deeply, deeply annoying fucking thing that chat does every time there's a girl here because they don't know how to interact with women. So then they get very upset when I don't interact with women in the way that they want me to. So then it's like very parasocial.
What do they want you to do?
They just think that like the conversation is not going well. Oh God, it's like it's just like
not going well.
it's just like how I react when I'm around women. Fuck. Oh God. So then they like are being over the top, extra. They're also like extra protective over female guests as well because they're simps.
I thought your fans hate me.
No.
That's shocking.
Why? Why do you think they hate you?
'Cause I'm an asshole on the internet. Famous.
I don't think you're an asshole on the internet. Wait, why do you think you're an asshole on the internet? By the way, she asked for water. Like immediately, she asked for
We
water.
can't have bottled water. We can't support bottled water here.
Okay,
Tap water. I promote tap water is the way.
Okay, well, I drink hella bottled water. I'm gonna
That's
let you
not
know.
good.
LA tap water is fucking.
It's fine. It's a modern miracle.
Also, you're not an asshole on the internet. I'm a fucking asshole on the internet. But,
I might be a bigger asshole. It's unclear who's the bigger asshole.
I don't think you're an asshole on the internet at all. Okay, well, at least, if you're not going to talk about the proposition that you had for the communists, you got to at least tell us what the fuck was going on with the Griffith background. What's up with that?
AI is actually the fastest path to communism.
What's going on here?
I actually wasn't even thinking that. This was like such a non-thought.
You like the aesthetics? Is that what it is?
I just like how Griffith looks.
Damn.
Griffith sucks.
I can't believe you're
an
supporting
asshole.
everything he's ever done.
He's just got great style, but he's an asshole. He's horrible. Just got like really good. Like his like bleach job is incredible.
Yeah, he is.
Like his style, Griffith's style. If I could look like anyone, I would look like Griffith.
Is that what guided your Met Gala outfit?
Pretty much.
For those of you who don't know, this is what you were rocking at the Met Gala. It was fire. It was pretty fire. I'll admit it was good.
I do think so. I do think radical abundance is a okay. Maybe we shouldn't get into the
What? That's not even spicy. Go on. Radical abundance.
Oh no, I'm just so tired. Oh man. Water? Yeah, sure. Very kind of you. Is Koto in the stream?
No. You guys would have to like really pack it in if you want to do that. We could. Okay, radical abundance.
Oh no, I'm so.
We already have radical abundance, by the way. I mean, we
don't.
We 100% do. We oversupply food. I mean, we have
No, so we have major supply chain failure. Like we have the this is to have radical abundance, but we like between bureaucracy, corruption, and whatever else, like we just have a shitty supply chain situation, and that does need to be organized.
You don't think it's because like, we ration everything off of who can pay for it rather than need?
I really think it's a more of a administrative situation. Like there are enough. Oh man, I just don't want to get into fucking political stuff right now.
It's not. You can like say what you mean about shit. It's chill.
Is it? I don't know. Okay, okay. How do we get here? Let's circle back to this.
Okay. We can circle back to it.
Oh yeah, we went on the Bella shoot.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's a secret, but I guess
Wait, are we not allowed to talk about
I don't
this?
know. I don't know.
We might be NDA'd. Might have NDA'd.
I didn't sign shit, or maybe I did, but I just don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Actually,
remember.
we shouldn't leak Bella's stuff.
I think Miskiv, our friend, my friend who's also at the Bella shoot, leaked it already. Said he was gonna film it.
I'm just,
Okay, you gotta remember something. Okay.
How do you live like this?
This is not an interview. Like we're not having like a Hot Ones style interview here. Okay.
Yeah.
This is just a normal free flow conversation. I don't have like things that I want to get to. I don't have any like information that I want to draw out of you. I'm not looking for like a opportunity to, you know, clip some shit and then be like, oh, this is sick. Like we got Grimes to reveal some crazy juicy shit. So it's chill. You don't have to talk about anything you don't want to talk about.
I actually do want to.
But also, you don't need to be like, you know, very guarded.
I want to come back in a spicy mode.
Okay, so like
in a spicy
7
mode,
years
like,
from now.
No.
The way that you
in like a month, I want to come back in like super spicy mode. But I just had like a crazy. I've been on set for like 3 days straight, like 16 hours a day. Like
What have you been filming?
Music videos and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I just got like over socialized and over the amount of brain energy I've had to spend managing like large groups of people over the last few days has been like overwhelming. So my brain is just not capable of being like super sharp and like.
I mean, you're doing fine. And also, there's no wrong answers. You can literally
I
just
actually,
explain.
I would love nothing more to get into the spicy stuff, but I want to do that. I think this should be the like, hey, let's hang out, meet each other, catch a vibe
right.
situation. And
how does abundance have to do with this outfit though? Because the outfit's fire. So I wanted to know what was going on there. Yeah, because you went into abundance. I didn't even ask about that.
Irish Van Herpen. I actually do think we could have radical abundance.
No, but like, what does this outfit have to do with that? Is it about just like the Met Gala in general?
This outfit has nothing to do with radical abundance. This is a exceptionally well designed.
It is.
Garment,
It's sick.
Garment by Irish Van Herpen, who is a yes.
It's sick. It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you know about her?
No.
Like a
I don't know anything.
kind of like an architect. She worked in architecture and then moved into fashion. And yeah. Is fucking talented. Also, this sword is made out of melted down AR-15s or something.
How many?
I don't know.
Is it heavy?
Super fucking heavy. They confiscated it and wouldn't let me take it in.
I mean, yeah, you look like a Dark Souls boss here.
Oh, that was the
That's cool.
kind of Sephiroth. That's kind of.
Is it a strength build or a dex build?
A little. Well, only in the last few weeks I've been thinking.
You look like a dex build, but that looks like a strength.
I know I
but that looks like a strength weapon.
I've always been a dex build, but lately I've been like.
Working out.
No, in video games, more of a strength build. Like strength might actually be the better call.
Yeah.
More fun and it's easier and just like bigger and strength and just like have a lot of endurance and yeah.
Okay.
That's my new approach.
That's what you're what you're doing in Elden Ring? What level are you in Elden Ring?
Nothing. Okay, so I've been playing Elden Ring like Harvest Moon. Like I got my horse and I just like casually cuz I had COVID, right? So like I
Wait, when?
like 3 weeks ago.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, no.
God
Yeah,
damn.
You're good. You're good.
Like,
good.
I had COVID, by the way. I still have it, but I had it too.
But
The art in the game?
huh?
Video game art.
Okay, my whole life, or for the past 4 years, I've been saying if someone could just make a game that is a mix between Bloodborne and Harvest Moon, that would be my dream. And in a way, Elden Ring does accomplish this.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can just get your horse and you can just like vibe through pretty lands and like see beautiful things, and just run away from anything that wants to fuck you up and enjoy the space. And then if you want to get violent, you can do that, and it's really nice.
I mean,
And
there's
actually, Elden Ring might be like the perfect game for me. It might be my favorite game ever.
There's games like that. I mean, like Skyrim and shit. I feel
I
like.
never played Skyrim. I can't game.
Have you never played it?
I don't actually have time to game a lot. I'm like I'm like extremely busy. I don't have a lot of like actual free time.
Yeah, I finally found I was thinking of
To do
like
recreational stuff.
I was literally this entire time trying to figure out where the fuck my noise gate was, and now I just remembered it. Okay, so now you're good. You should be able to speak as quietly as you want, and the microphone will pick it up. Let's try it.
Why have I been speaking too quietly?
Yes.
Sorry.
His noise gate is insane.
Yeah, I have a fire noise gate so that people don't actually.
Oh, do I
hear-
need to just be like?
No, you're good.
Yeah,
now.
I mean you should be fine now, but you should still like
We should get the music back.
Well, if the music,
Can we play some elevator music or something?
Like medieval music.
Yeah, or tavern music.
Yeah,
Can we,
like,
medieval
there's some good-
medieval
and it's
tavern
royalty
music.
free.
Go to Spotify. Are you gonna get fucked if we go to Spotify and just play like?
Yes, I also don't even have a Spotify. I use my cousin's Spotify. He's in Turkey, so we have different time zones. So I still use his Spotify because I'm like, he's never up while I'm up.
What if I put tavern music on my phone?
I mean, if you want, you can do that.
Are we gonna get taken down?
Who knows? We might. I've gotten DMCA locked. I've gotten DMCA locked off my Twitter account 3 times today. People are up my asshole.
Okay, I want Nadya to come here. This is gonna be fun.
Said 6:15.
Here.
She said 6:15. Yes. Okay, I want Nadya to come here. I don't know anything.
Yes.
There you go.
Music, yeah.
Yes, I love this shit.
Copyright, yeah.
This is my safe space. This is my safe space. I play this shit all day, all night. This is just like makes me feel good.
Being in a medieval tavern.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Okay.
Do you ever fuck with this?
Medieval tavern music? No.
This is like
You're like, yo, DJ, play that shit. Play that medieval tavern music.
no. This is so calm. If I'm ever in a bad mood, just the medieval tavern music. I like my end of your Spotify
Yeah.
stuff is crazy because it's just like so much medieval tavern music. But like,
That's cool. Okay.
this is amazing. This feels great.
Okay. I'm glad you feel a little bit better. You don't drink, right?
What do you mean?
You drink?
Alcohol?
Yeah.
Not very often, but I will drink today because Nadya told me that she can only come here if she's allowed to drink.
Okay.
So I brought
I think
her.
she's friends with a friend of mine who's a street artist.
Who?
They've done he's done work with her before. I think Absent.
I don't know.
I mean, you wouldn't know. She will know. I think he did like some Pussy Riot stuff before.
Okay. But I brought 3 White Claws and a Modelo for Nadya.
Okay.
And I will probably crack a White Claw when she comes.
All right. Get cracking. Can you guys hear her well now, even over the music? By the way,
Have they not been able to hear me this whole time?
there was always some issues. Yeah. Okay.
How do you live like this though? On air?
For me, when I'm on, this is my safe space. I feel more comfortable doing this than anything else on the planet. I'm so used to it. It's literally like fucking breathing.
You're what?
I
4
wake
years
up-
in?
Yeah, I wake up. I'm built for this. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. This is something that I love doing, and I have a really cool community, so it's super easy to do as well. Where I can just wake up, I work out. It doesn't feel like a job at all. It's awesome. Yeah.
The working out is so...
Yeah, I mean, you got to have some hobbies. What are your hobbies? You play Elden Ring? What else? Like Harvest Moon?
I love Harvest Moon. And like Stardew Valley. What are my hobbies? I like drawing and shit. I don't know, making stuff.
You got a little sneaky deviant art somewhere that we can find. Where can we find your drawing?
I don't have a deviant art. I don't really post shit online.
Your album art stuff in
I did all my album art and stuff.
You drew your album arts?
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah. Like, what do I don't know.
Wait, show me something.
Do we have any?
Do you have any on your phone? If you have something that you've drawn
Yeah, I
recently
put
on
it-
your phone, you could just send it to me on Twitter, and then I'll pull it up so that people can see. DM it to me on Twitter, and I'll.
Wait, but so there's an AI version of you that's just out there going crazy?
No, it's not an AI version of me. It's literally just the AI part of that is simply to do voice recognition and like be able to recreate my voice. It's just directed by the editor. Pastanax is not like actually something that's just like, running around saying shit in my voice.
It's curated like that, like how NPC would like.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, the person who's gone rogue is Austinox, my editor. Gets me fucking canceled sometimes, like when I bought that Tay-Can. And he like immediately
Is
cut
the
it.
Tay-Can good?
I like it, yeah. I like it more than a Tesla. I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
I'm just saying. It's really nice.
is it convertible?
What?
Is it a convertible?
No. It's a 4-door. It's a 4-door that drives like a 2-door. What?
What even is this?
What is what? Why are you just being... It's fine.
This is an absurdity.
Okay, I'll just say this much. You pop off on text messages. Like, you're like writing fucking like letters in debate mode. So I'm like expecting you to
I wanted to
at least be like, not... You don't be worried.
I wanted to come in on debate mode so hard.
Why do you have so much red all over? What happened?
Oh, because I
blood?
Yeah, it's fake blood. Because I was
Jesus Christ.
doing a video. Yeah, I had to be on a pile of corpses, and so their blood is all over me.
Yeah, I see that. I didn't want to say anything. I was like, fuck.
The reason I can't get spicy today is because we've been shooting nonstop, and I'm toasted. I'm like,
otherwise you're like, I'd fucking wreck you in the marketplace of ideas.
No. I think we could actually have a really good rational debate and come to some
I hate debates.
middle grounds. No, not debate.
I think debates are bullshit.
Here's what I think. Here's what I think. I think everybody is really fractured, and there are a lot of people that actually want the same outcome, which is like, more equality, like better quality of life.
I think some people don't want equality. I don't.
Depends how you define equality, but like I think generally people want shit to get better. People want the environment to not get fucked. And I feel like there's a bunch of people who literally have the same goals, but they have different ideas about how to get there. And they are basically throwing knives at each other and fucking each other up.
No, I just like, I straight up don't think that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that people think that they have the best intentions for other people, but I think a lot of times it manifests itself in like very deeply selfish ways. Like the environment is a great example of this, where it's like, you got short-term profits for capitalist corporations taking up all the space. And these people are dictating policy. They don't give a fuck about what happens to the planet. They don't care about what happens in the next 100 years. All they care about is making sure that their great-grandchildren are going to be fine financially.
Yes.
But they're not going to be fine because they're not leaving an Earth that is as healthy and as habitable as it is now.
But I think people would think you and me are culturally extremely different, or you and me are on opposite teams. And I think you and me actually have, like...
We're on opposite teams?
I don't think we're on opposite teams at all. I think we, like, have pretty similar goals in the end. And when I am less tired, I would want to come on and kind of, like, debate. Not debate. But
I don't
like,
think you and I are on different teams.
We're not on different teams. That's the thing I'm trying to say is, like... People are making teams where they don't need to be doing that. But like when my brain is functioning better, I want to like go deeper into that.
I don't know. You might be. Look, the thing is, I think a lot of people in certain circles, especially like extremely rich people, they have liberal values overall, where they're like pro LGBT. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
usually. Or at least like artificially, right?
Yeah.
They will act like they care about certain things, but the actual like reactionary, inherently conservative, inherently anti-progress, anti-equality side pops off when the conversation switches over to, the means of production and how commodities are produced and how economies are organized. So I think that's the main disagreement that I have with a lot of people. But for someone like yourself, I feel like you're like an open book. You know what I mean? You are agreeable versus some people who have already made their money a certain way, and have really, really well guarded and rigid worldviews that refuse to dream about a different way that the economy could be organized.
I think what people misunderstand about me is that, like, I will just try everything. I'll try everything once. Like, I'm throwing paint at the wall all the time. You know, like, I've been wrong a million fucking times.
Me too.
Like, I was just talking to Koto on the way here about creativity and, like, the creative muscle. And it's like, you know, it's like when you're trying to think of new things, you're going to have, like, an 80% failure rate, you know? And, like, it's just like, I'm an artist. I'm not a politician. I feel like my job is literally to, like, ideate about shit. A ton of it might be stupid and some of it might be cool, and just, like, throw it out there, and, like, people who are, like, good at executing can take what they will.
Yeah, just be inspired by it.
And like, you know, I think people a lot of times people think I'm, like, endorsing or saying something is, like, my worldview, when I'm just really just, like, I just like to try shit
You like
out.
the vibes. You like the aesthetic.
I like to work shit out in public. I like to, like, try things out in public. I like to, like, is this a thing? Is this gonna work? Is this an option? Is, like, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes any sense, but
So speaking of trying things in public, I have to ask you this: did you read the Communist Manifesto,
when I was, like,
or was it just like a
18,
photo shoot thing there?
when I was like, okay, that actual situation. Okay, so that situation was like, do you want to know, like, what
Yes.
actually just happened there? Because, like, basically, the paparazzi had been following me for, like, 4 or 5 days. Everywhere I went, they were outside my house, and they, like, wouldn't.
That was a good fit too, by the way. You look good. That was a great fit.
That's a great outfit. I love this.
Yeah,
outfit.
what was going on? Is
So
that
I was actually doing a photo shoot for this outfit. So basically what happened is the paparazzi had been chasing me for days, and then they finally, like, had like a crazy car chase with my brother because they thought I was in the car, and then my brother
fucked up?
It's fucked up. And then finally my brother, like, pulled over and was just like, look, what the fuck do you want? And then the guy was like, look, I'm on assignment. I need a photo of Grimes. Like, I need, like, I can't leave you guys alone until I get this, so I can get it. Like, you guys can, like, help me out here, or else I'm just gonna, like, keep stalking you.
What's up with your fingernail there? What's going on? That shit's crazy.
I just had, like, the glue-ons, and we were just kind of, like, letting them fall off, and it was a mess. I was just sort of, like, casually gluing on fake nails and letting them fall off at will, whatever. It was a haphazard situation. And then so the guy was like, it's gonna happen whether you like it or not, so, like, you know,
That's really fucked up.
it's really fucked up. Yeah,
It's gonna happen whether you like it or not. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, and like, it had been, like, days of being chased by them. So I was like, look, okay, I have this photo shoot on this day. I'll be on glam, and I'll be, like, ready. I'll be like, camera ready, because I'm already shooting something else. Why don't you just roll in there? Like, I'll come out on the street for 10 minutes. You can get your fucking picture, and then just fuck off, and please leave me alone.
Why the Communist Manifesto? Also, you ripped it. So I mean, it looks red.
No, so we were just at my friend's house, and like it just, like, literally, this is just, like, literal thoughtlessness and not thinking very hard. Like I was at my friend's house, and like,
Friend of the Communist Manifesto.
yeah,
Flying around.
my friend,
Nice.
at my friend's house where we were doing the photo shoot. Like, my friend was like, I was about to go out, and my friend was like, yo, like, bring a book, it'll be funny. And we had, like, a confederacy of dunces and, like, the Communist Manifesto, and, like, my friend was like, oh, Communist Manifesto, that'll be so spicy. And I was like, oh yeah, oh man, yeah, that'll make a scene. Like we were just, like, literally not thinking and just being.
You were shitposting. It's fine.
We were just being stupid. We didn't realize this was, like, gonna be a big serious thing that was gonna, like, trend worldwide. I just wanted this guy to leave us the fuck alone. And I was like, okay, whatever, I'm in glam, I'm done. Let's just, like, go on the street for 5 minutes. I'll just, like, roll out with this book. It'll be funny. Like, it'll probably like make a minor stink on the internet, and then we can, like, relax and not have to worry about these guys fucking following us, you know, because we were, like, day 5 of just, like, car chases with these people.
Uh-huh.
Like, so it was just, like, I was just not thinking. I just like did not think this would be that big a deal. And so
Here, I'll again turn on your mic too.
I was just gonna say I can confirm it was like super last second. Her friend just like handed the book to us, and we were like, okay, we need to get this done.
this was like not a premeditated thing. This was a like people, everybody's like drinking beers and not thinking that hard, and like oh shit, the Communist Manifesto, oh that's gonna be like I don't know, we were just being fucking like in a troll mood. We were being stupid, and then so I was like, okay, I'm ready, I'll go on the street. And then I walked on the street for 5 minutes like with the book, and he got his fucking picture, and I was like, okay, are you good? Can you leave us alone now? I'm gonna go I do my actual photo shoot, we're done. And I went back in, and I like did not think it would be like a big ordeal, and then it just turned out to be a massive.
Your book?
It was not my book.
Why are you lying?
No, I don't.
Nadya is here.
Nadia's here.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't want to reveal whose book it was because they don't need. They don't
want to get
We're
red
offering
scared.
the house, like, to use as a photo shoot.
They don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to get red scared. Dude?
I feel like everyone thought this was like a really premeditated thing, but this was really just us just trying to get the paparazzis to like leave us alone.
Yeah, I mean, the Communist Manifesto is the
It
shit
was
posting
dumb.
part, but no, it's not dumb. What do you mean? Yo,
I should have just brought out a Confederacy.
fucking own it, dude.
Dumb.
Okay, stop with this whole like, oh man, the Communist Manifesto is just dumb. It's like whatever, you know. You were just, you were doing a little bit of shit posting. It's fine. Hold
Okay,
on, I'm
fine,
unlocking the door.
I'll own it.
Unlocking the front.
Nadia in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad about it. Like, I mean, I get canceled so much. It's like, at this point, the emotional damage of this kind of stuff is sort of not actually, I don't know. It can't really get past it. Like,
Someone in the chat said apologizing is so Canadian she can't help it.
what?
That is a very Canadian quality of yours.
No, I mean, Canadians apologize colloquially. It's just like how we roll.
Okay.
Like I apologize. Like, I'll say sorry. Like, not even. It's just like part of the verbiage. It just comes out.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, you don't have to, but it's cool. Okay, so you don't have to apologize about apologizing.
I'm not apologizing for carrying the Communist Manifesto here. I'm just sort of explaining that it wasn't some like weird premeditated situation. It was just a like, oh my God, can we please get the paparazzi to stop following us?
Okay.
You know.
So, okay, what about the outfit?
The outfit's tight though. Nadia, yes, fuck yes, yes.
Let me see what I can do about the camera here. Maybe.
Do you know who she is?
Yeah, I mean, not her personally, no, but I know Pussy Riot. I know of Pussy Riot.
I love your job.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, let's make this.
Yeah, as long as you don't like, show. I mean, Twitch is like very, very restrictive about women showing parts of their bodies. It's like Sharia law.
What do you think that I'm so like I've never done it?
Yeah, we just.
You haven't done porn?
Huh?
You haven't done porn?
No, I've done, but not like I'm filming porn with other people. Okay, do you want to?
No. Twitch is not like porn. Twitch is like the opposite of porn. They.
I brought you some White Claws as well.
I would go for prosecco.
What's
prosecco?
What is prosecco? I don't know what that is.
Holy shit, that's a lot of alcohol. Okay.
She's Russian.
Yeah, I feel that. It's cool. Here you go. Say.
I don't know how to whip a whip.
Is that a whip?
Ow!
Oh.
Fuck.
No.
I just whipped myself in the face. Yeah, can you show me?
Okay. Oh my God.
Wait, can I try?
Yeah, first.
Okay.
Can you get the camera?
Okay, I wanna wait. Hold on. I wanna show this. 1 second.
Yes. Great. Did I do it?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not quite getting the audio though.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah,
This is
good.
sick.
It's good.
Wait, you do it again. And now that it's on camera, I wanna.
Okay, you do it and I'll do it.
Okay, don't break my floor though, please. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay.
Do you want to try this on?
I do want to try it. Yeah, I do actually want to try it. Oh, Fiona. Fiona's scared. It's okay, Fiona.
Get lower. Here's lower. Yeah, like no, I mean like I'm somewhere in the upper register, but I love it.
Oh, so sorry. We're so.
Oh, baby. Good girl.
That was a lot of action.
Good girl.
I mean, I got scared too, to be honest. So it's not even, I don't fault her for being scared.
How do you feel today? I went to gym. I feel so much better after gym, honestly.
Speak into that microphone if you can. Yeah, that's the. No. You can come closer. Here, just like move
Here,
the
how do you want to do
mics.
this? Should I go here?
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
What's going on here? Oh, there's water here.
Okay, just pull it.
Yes. Okay, so Nadya comes here.
Okay, we're listening to tavern music because Grimes
I
wanted that.
love tavern music.
Which century?
This seems like sugary. High
It's
sugar.
not.
It's not sugary?
Yeah, it's dry.
What does that mean?
Just as our conversation right now.
Dry is our conversation. Yeah.
Hasan is serious.
I might have a White Claw or a Modelo.
You try this. It's really
You
good.
think I should try this?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Do
I'll
you have
trust.
glasses here?
I'll trust you. I just don't want to.
Yeah, I have glasses in my house. Yes. Hold on, I'll grab it. 1 second.
Yes.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yo, I'm scared.
I appeared and suddenly it became so loud.
This is.
Scare the dog.
I mean, I didn't mean to scare the dog. For
I
sure.
totally bet. Wait, where's the dog? Where's the dog? 'Cause we should make the dog feel happy.
Fiona.
Fiona,
Fiona.
Fiona, we love you. Fiona, we don't want to fuck with you. Okay.
No, I don't want one. I'm not drinking.
Because you're healthy.
So good for you. Not to drink. Yeah. There's been too many events lately, so for us to become drinking a lot, I guess.
I pretty
That's
much.
on brand.
I pretty much never drink, but
Where's? Oh,
We're
here.
just following stereotypes.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
cheers. What are you? Mountain Dew?
Yeah, Diet Mountain Dew.
I think that might actually be worse for you.
Listen, it's delicious. Okay.
Let me get my phone over here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad I made it.
You guys met. Grimes said you guys met 2 years ago. Do you know who Absinthe is? ABCNT. I think he's done some art for you guys, like Pussy Riot, back in the day.
No, what did he
He's
do?
like an LA-based artist. I thought
Fiona.
this dude.
I think I know.
Shrek. Is this dog named after the Shrek lady?
Oh, I didn't know that that's how he pronounced his name. Yeah, I definitely know him.
This dude.
It's not that he done art for us. It's just he's done art that was
so glad you're
inspired
here.
by
I'm
Pussy
so glad
Riot.
you're here.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here.
I'm fucking stressing. This live.
Why?
Being on a fucking live stream with this psycho.
But how am I a psycho? I'm not the one who came in.
You're clearly unhinged. You're.
Oh,
What was
I like
happening
that.
there?
I like that you're like, oh man, I'm doing a live stream with this psycho, and then you're like, I'm gonna bring my friend over, and she brought a whip
and traumatized.
and started whipping everything.
I'm actually on the way to my performance, so it's like it was.
Are you performing tonight? Are you playing tonight?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Chief Gallery.
Okay, why
How
you said
close should I
Is there more?
No.
Dark Souls, Elden Ring, gaming.
Elden,
do that.
Elden Ring.
We can play.
Nadia,
Do you play?
Nadia doesn't play games. Nadia doesn't play games.
You don't play
I
games?
play games just with Putin.
You play games
She
with
plays
what? With Putin?
She plays games with Putin.
Yeah, am I gonna get
basically-
assassinated
Do you know
now?
about Nadia? Do you know what Nadia does?
I'm familiar
Nadia's
with.
was in prison for 2 years.
I'm
in Russia.
I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with some of your work. Yes. Not the recent stuff, because I think you have OnlyFans too now, right? Is that? Yeah.
Should
Well,
I
you
get
can't.
OnlyFans?
No, you can't promote it on
I
Twitch.
think it's good. I mean, you definitely.
You can't promote OnlyFans on Twitch?
It's so
No.
much better than record label for sure.
Why can't you promote OnlyFans on Twitch?
Just like they consider promotion of sex work to be a ban-worthy offense. I
What?
think. Yeah.
That's fucked up. Why?
I don't know. I don't know. They just don't like it. I agree. It's fucked up. I'm pro sex work,
I
but
couldn't even register my name on Twitch. They would not allow pussy.
Damn.
Yeah. So
I think you can
tried
change
to do
that.
Twitch, but then I just
Twitch is like
pretty much
some
escaped.
repressed Anglo-Saxon religious.
There's a
no, Twitch is actually like a lot more open-minded than a lot of other platforms. But like on sex work stuff, they're just like they're straight up not allowing it. You know what I mean?
That
whatever.
All
I mean,
right.
that's an interesting choice.
To each their own.
Is that hard to hear?
Am
Can
I
you hear-
still so quiet?
It's not you. I think it might be her a little bit as well.
Should I just talk super inside of this mic, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Okay,
perfect.
Fine.
That's exactly, yeah. Also, there's like kids and stuff on the platform too. It's not like an 18
Okay.
plus platform. That's part of the reason why. But I mean, there's plenty of people that
What about
do.
the like bathtub streams and stuff? Like,
Yeah, exactly. There are actually there are content creators who are OnlyFans content creators, but they also do Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And
I love this.
What do they do there?
they're like dominating. They're like the
yeah, they crush it. One of my friends, Amaranth, is like one of the top. Oh fuck, my back hurts so bad. I don't know what the fuck happened. I tweaked it while we were sitting here, and now it's like hard when I'm talking.
When did it start?
Do you like deadlift?
Yeah, I
When
do.
did it start?
he starts early.
I
No,
started at 11. Yeah,
You started Twitch at 11?
yeah, every day.
Oh, really?
Been here for like an hour or two.
Okay.
I've been here for an hour or two.
No,
I feel like our first hour was weak. I feel like
you were getting comfortable.
I'm gonna come back and be spicier later. I'm just like,
Dude, you don't have to worry about
you-
it. You're
no.
fine.
no.
Let's see.
I'm not.
Chat, what do I look up for hot tubs? I want to show them hot tub streamers.
Like I want to be spicy. My brain is just too. I've had so many social interactions over the last 4 days that my brain
She did.
hurts.
I saw it.
My brain hurts. Yeah, it's just like
They were good interactions.
it's just oh my god, too many people.
We ended up in a house with a giant dick in a cage.
There's a giant dick in a cage. There was a
Yeah.
giant dick in a
Yeah.
cage. Yeah. Why?
This is the hot tub
Wait,
section.
wasn't the dick in the cage in your house?
It was in my house. Yeah,
Yeah, that was your house.
What?
Okay.
Dick in a cage? Wait, what's
There-
going on there?
There's a giant
Fuck this.
penis in a cage in her house.
Why do you have
yeah,
a giant penis in a cage in your house?
It is from my music video. It's coming out in 2 weeks.
I was wondering about that. I was wondering about the dick in the cage. But that was like the least eventful part of the night.
Okay, so what happened with Putin?
What happened with him?
Uh huh.
We
No,
don't-
I'm asking you. What happened between you and Putin?
He doesn't like me. I think he learned about my existence in 2012, and then ever since he doesn't really like me.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Why do you think that's the case?
Well, I don't know. Well, it's a long answer actually, but I think it's partly based on the fact that I dedicated my life to remove him from power, and he's not really fond of people like that. And also, he particularly doesn't like girls when they try to take too much power in his view.
Uh huh. Okay. All right. That's cool. What do you think about what's going on in Ukraine?
Well, that's honestly pretty devastating for me because I've been traveling to Ukraine quite a lot, and I know a lot of activists, like from anarchist groups to members of parliament, and
Didn't you live there for a while as well, right? After the
not fully. I would just go there to give myself a break from constant arrests and stuff. I escaped there in 2016, but then after that I moved. I spent a couple of weeks. I made a music video with the bloodbath because I felt like just cutting myself. And instead, I decided to make a video with bloodbath. So yeah, and Ukraine is amazing. You know, if you take a look at recent history of Ukraine, it's 2004. You know, they protested against a person who was trying to start like Russia autocracy in Ukraine, and they were able to achieve amazing results. And then 2013, I really wanted to be part of that revolution, but unfortunately it was not possible because I was still in jail. And I generally like to be parts of revolutions, especially in places that I really love and trust people there. Yeah. Fuck, I really started to make home like Vitalik Buterin. It's impossible. I'm too deep in crypto.
Okay. Someone said you raised $7.1 million in crypto for Ukraine. Is that? So what's how much is it? How much is it
down.
worth right now? Like 6 million, or are we talking? Is it more now? Is it like 8 million?
I don't really know. I don't follow it that closely. But at the moment when we raised and dispersed the money, it was $7 million.
That's
And
cool.
so then after that, they convert into fiat. There were 3 main organizations to who we sent money. It was Comeback Life. It's a really, really super credible organization that's well, they do a whole range of things, from buying guns for Ukrainian military to finding to supplying them with body armor and military cars. So because it was early stages of the war, it was quite interesting because there were a lot of Westerners who donated to this DAO, and they didn't dig the idea of sending money for military purposes. So that's why we made a deal with Comeback Life that they're going to spread this money just for medical help and some logistical operations, and also.
So they're not doing lethal aid anymore. They're just doing medical stuff.
Oh, they are doing it. Of course, they are doing it. But
Also, they're still buying guns with the. Oh, they're still buying guns with the weapons. I mean, with the crypto.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, that's their goal. Our money that we raise, they don't go to weapons because that was the bill of the DAO. Honestly, I do not support that because I think we should be buying weapons.
Agreed.
Yeah.
You think we should be buying weapons, or we shouldn't be?
We
Well,
should be
there's
buying
going
weapons,
to be
yeah.
less damage.
Yeah, of course.
You're going to be spending less money and less resources. Like the goal is to not have people in hospitals. Like with their-
100%.
We're
blown off.
the
The
American
goal is
government.
to,
I think the American government's got that part locked down. I think, but what do I know?
My official goal was to match Joe Biden's donation, which was $600 million he sent initially to Ukraine. And
You wanted to raise $600 million in weapons, another $600 million in weapons. What are you going to buy him a Bayraktar?
no, I didn't think we would send them to weapons because I said, no, it was like the DAO, because it wasn't just me, it was like the whole DAO, and that's the whole point of decentralized autonomous organization. So people vote and they collectively decide. But if you ask me personally, if I raise $600 million, I would send them to buy weapons. Yeah.
I definitely don't think so. But hey, we just have a difference in opinion there. But there's a lot of guns.
There could be opinions, but there are people on the ground who tell us exactly what they need right now. Starting from President Zelensky to just grassroots activists, and I'm in touch with a lot of people there.
Is Russia,
and I know what they
is
need.
Russia not pulling out in the last few days though?
From several territories.
Yeah.
But it's not about Kharkiv or
Is it a formal?
Mariupol.
Is it a formal pullout right now, or is it just they're losing and they're kind of pushing back, or are they starting to the peace talks are working and they're starting to just actually pull out?
Well, the way I read it, they lost that part of the war that was dedicated to conquering whole Ukraine, because I think the initial plan was to enter Ukraine and hope that Zelensky is going to just run away. And then he said that I don't need. I remember when American government asked him if he wants a ride, he said, "I don't need a ride. I need weapons." And they were fighting amazingly. And so I think that part of the war of initiating a coup in Ukraine and reinstalling the power, probably President Yanukovych, ex-President Yanukovych, like a lot of people think that he's the guy who had to be installed after Zelensky by the Russian power, but that didn't happen.
I mean, it would have been so dumb, but so was invading Ukraine. So who knows? You know what I mean? That would have been really stupid and unsustainable. Just like invading Ukraine overall was going to be stupid and unsustainable, and yet Vladimir Putin did that as well.
Do you think Putin's going to be ousted soon, shortly?
I don't think so, but what do I know? What do you think? You're Russian.
Do you think if he...
Gonna be
Do you think he's going to be ousted?
What is ousted?
Coup d'etat, regime change?
Regime change.
Well, I don't know if you're lucky. Yes. So I think with his military operation in Ukraine, he definitely brings us so much closer.
But who would be the who would be brought in? Because you say like if we're lucky, but it's
Probably
like,
Navalny.
Oh, really? I thought Navalny's in prison. Still?
Navalny would not be brought by.
I don't think
by,
so.
Internal coup d'état.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't saying internally. I was.
So if it's a actually mass people movement, that's definitely going to be Navalny. But if it's just internal fight, that's going to be someone else.
Is the public support for Navalny enough that like he could actually win a legit election right now?
Oh,
If there
that's
was-
difficult to say. I mean, like we can't talk about democracy in a real sense. Like when we talk about Russia, it's a completely different model of governance, and so I feel like a lot of Westerners they actually make this mistake when they actually even like point to polls or elections because that they do not serve the same purpose as they serve in other countries. And I know that democracy is definitely a spectrum.
Don't worry. Our country's democracy is not so great either. Maybe
Yeah,
not
no,
as
that's
bad
why
as
I'm saying it's a
not as bad as
spectrum.
Russia or Turkey, where I'm from, but still not great either.
I mean, there is no ideal democracy in the world. I remember when I spoke with Noam Chomsky, asked him like, what is, in his opinion, is the greatest democracy that he's seen. He never gave me an answer. He just gave me 30 minutes talk about something else. So I think like even the smartest people, they don't really have an answer to this question.
Yeah, you like Noam Chomsky?
I was thinking to go to events and doesn't matter, like different kinds of events, and just jump on people and scream at them like you are not Noam Chomsky, and just being looking really disappointed and leave after that. Yeah, I think everyone has to strive to be more like Noam Chomsky because he's incredibly smart. He's a great scientist who is also a great thought leader, and unfortunately he's kind of old, so I'm really looking forward to.
Not kind of old. He's like 900 years old. I mean, I love Noam Chomsky as well. He's just very, very old, unfortunately. But yeah.
Yeah, and I really sometimes I'm
Is there
scared to wake up to the message that he's dead.
is there a younger equivalent right now? Like what? Like
I don't say equivalent. I don't know. Hasan, what do you think?
No. No.
Well, I feel like we like aren't getting these figures right now because it's so fraught to like be someone who's like asserting like strong philosophical ideas in the public right now that it's we've like misaligned the incentives of like social media has really fucked the social environment and like with regards to how someone can be like a public figure asserting like ideas and beliefs, and so it's like we're not getting more Noam Chomskys, or we're not getting like a lot of these figures that like we had before, even though I think they exist. Like I feel like I know people like this.
There is Slavoj. Slavoj is great.
So Slavoj Žižek,
Yeah.
but he's so old too.
He's not that old. Yeah, he's
He's
gonna.
like what?
He'll live for a long time.
He's not like where's the 20-year-old Žižek?
I don't know.
But I think Noam
20-year-old.
Chomsky wasn't popping on when he was 20 years old either. You know, it
Okay,
takes a while.
Sure, but is there like a political philosopher who is like under 32?
How old is Harari? Yuval Noah Harari. I think he's a great philosopher.
Is that Sapiens, bro?
Yeah. I think he's 35, 40.
I'm not sure his Homo Deus stuff. I haven't actually read Homo Deus, but well, I don't know. But I actually do think I do think he's great. I thought Sapiens was great. I like,
Yeah.
but
You should dig his conversations about actual
like geopolitical stuff.
geopolitical stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure,
he
I will,
spoke
actually.
about
Okay.
He spoke about Ukraine. That was really really dope.
Oh,
I actually
dope?
had
Okay.
chills for the whole hour. I've been listening to it.
I was gonna say I didn't want to get into crypto stuff with Hasan before you got here, but I was like wondering.
You
if-
like what?
should
So
we get
what-
into the crypto bro stuff?
I mean,
now?
if you want, we can
Or,
talk
like,
about crypto.
How spicy is that? Are we gonna get?
I don't have
I
a.
kind of want to keep this day less intense. I also just feel like everyone's.
Are we going to get canceled for that?
I'm not even worried about us getting canceled.
If someone gets canceled here, it'll be me. You have positions that are like.
No.
I think-
We both get canceled.
No, I mean, like,
on a weekly basis.
You have.
Like,
I think you have positions that are more agreeable with like the overarching neoliberal attitude than I do.
Us? With neoliberals?
Yeah, I mean, people say I'm a shill for Russia across the board because I said that it would be fucking insane for Vladimir Putin to invade Ukraine, and that it would have been, that it was never going to happen. That it was not going to happen. Did you think that Vladimir Putin was going to invade Ukraine before the invasion happened?
No. It was. I was so surprised. I was thinking it's
Right?
just a bluff. Yeah.
It was fucking insane. Like
I wasn't totally shocked.
only Americans were like, "Oh, that's definitely going to happen."
I feel
Fucking Zelensky didn't think it was going to happen.
I feel like I'm not totally shocked, just in the sense that like I feel like we've had like an unusual amount of peace over the whatever millennial lifespan, and it's just like we have not eradicated the like, I don't know, like 1800s like state of mind from the like.
We've never had peace. I don't believe that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, not proper peace, but like just like bold invasions for territory like this, like.
What do you mean Israel annexed Golan Heights? I mean, or Israel's entire existence.
Yes, but that's sort of been this ongoing thing. That's like a thing that has just been ongoing. Like a new, like a full stop, just kind of like new, like
I think the term you're looking for is in the West.
Like I don't think it's totally out of question that the U.S.
Yeah, it's true. In the West. But I thought we decided it for the West.
But I don't think it's totally out of question that the U.S. tries to invade Canada at some point in the coming.
No, that's never
years.
what. No, we would never do that. Canada's already like.
It would be smart. It would be better for everyone, honestly, if the U.S. invaded Canada. Okay,
Are you trying to get canceled? The fuck?
Oh, this is why they don't let me go on.
Okay, I say that all the time, but I say it as a joke.
They don't. I sort of.
Wait, that's awesome. They should. Yes, I agree with Grimes. The United States should listen. Canada has been America's hat for far too long. It's time to take it over.
This is why they don't let me do interviews.
It's time to take it over. Hey.
Say in a video game.
Yeah, Canadians. How do you like that fucking healthcare, bitch? Guess what, dude? We're privatizing it. No, I agree with you. We should invade Canada.
You should invade Canada because you have this. You. Oh shit! Fuck. Oh.
No. Go off, Queen. I agree, straight up.
Because you'd bring in like this like a voter base that would like really help your like.
We should invade Canada and then we should liberate Quebec. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Quebec should maybe be liberated. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Invade Canada.
They just want for their freedom. Le
bloc.
Well, I'm really just digging a hole here, but
Let's talk about
because everyone.
Let's talk about drinks.
Everyone in Canada. Cheers.
Alberta. Everyone in Alberta got really excited when you said that. They're like, "Oh hell yeah, we were already halfway there. That's sick. Please invade
everyone
us."
in Canada wants to be able to work in your country. Your country could use like a more left wing ish whatever. I mean, I like fuck right and left. I don't ascribe to any of that, but like whatever. Like educated voter base. Okay. My
I don't think Canada's voter base is all that educated.
My manager is doing this.
I don't think Canada's voter base is that educated either. Trust. I mean, you guys still have Justin Trudeau.
I think people in Canada, like our like random public schools, are like pretty decent.
Canada has way better social safety nets than America does, for sure.
Canada has a lot of things, and we would bring in some values that you guys really need. Like we have like fairly subsidized
like what
college.
giving like 50% less weapons to Saudi Arabia than America does. I mean, Canada does the same shit America does.
No, Canada has a lot of fucking problems, but like just even our healthcare situation. When I first came here,
I love your healthcare situation.
If we invaded you guys though, you're fucked. We're privatizing that shit like in a second.
My daughter is Canadian.
Your daughter's Canadian? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. How was she born there?
Watch your phone, by the way. Don't reveal any information if you don't want to.
We shouldn't get into this shit because we could get fucked.
She's fine with that. Well, her dad has both Canadian and Russian citizenship.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're taking a photo? Hi.
No, it's a video actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I look stupid probably.
Oh.
As we all do.
I like your hand tats.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've already advocated to invade Canada. What else? Where else should America invade? It hasn't. It's a long time coming, honestly. Canada, fucking watch out.
I mean, I personally think we should well, do you want to hear some of my weird theories?
But
no.
yes,
This is
1,000,000%.
This is the opposite. This is everything they told me not to say. Come here. Okay, you know what? Let's have another.
Why don't we talk about crypto? I think
Let's-
that's going to
let's-
be less controversial.
Let's talk about crypto.
Like-
Wait, I want to hear.
Shockingly,
Okay, give me one more. Give me one more. I want to hear it.
Shockingly, it could be less controversial.
Shockingly, crypto can be less controversial than anything.
than any other shit I'm about to say. But I do want to come back one day for the spicy chat, but let's not do that today.
I feel like you're gonna be like, oh man, this is fucking. You know, you said some stuff.
Did you do streams before together?
Huh?
No.
No.
No. Just like, no.
No.
Never.
No, because
No,
we
no,
were
no,
supposed to. We were supposed to like a million times, and then she was just never in LA. Or when she was in LA, she was like, "I'm shooting stuff. I can't do it."
Well, because I don't organize my schedule, so you're asking me to
No, I know.
How do you not have a team? How can your team not organize with my team? I can't organize my.
I don't have a team. I mean, I have like a manager, agents, all that sort of stuff, lawyers, but like I don't have they don't touch any of this because what are they going to organize? I'm live from 11 a.m. every day to 7 p.m. That's it.
I just don't know where I'm gonna be at any given day. It just changes all the time, and like I just like look at my Google schedule thing, and then I just go where they tell me.
Also, it's April Fool's, so you can just say it's April Fool's if you have an idea that's
yeah.
wild. You could be like, I was just doing an April Fool's.
No, but like part of the thing I wanted to say is
It's a shield.
It's like everyone thinks I'm a politician, and
Nobody thinks you're a politician.
no,
I promise.
No, but people get very mad at me. People get very mad at me for espousing ideas.
No, people take everything seriously because they're fucking stupid. Okay, that has
No,
nothing to do with
they're
like.
not, they're not fucking stupid because
No, they are. People are fucking. I'm stupid, and most people are fucking stupid.
I am shockingly stupid.
No, me too.
No,
Yeah, but also so are all the other people.
Like literally, I don't know that I could. Like if someone made me do high school again right now, I wouldn't pass. But like,
my point was that.
Why are you just checking your social media?
And yeah, I'm on Twitter.
My point
I love
was.
Twitter.
My point was that like. There's a problem with the internet where you can say some shit, you can shit post, but.
I was just called out.
Oh yeah. Dude, check your socials. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's not serious. It's not like a serious thing. But there's a problem with the internet where people literally will take anything you're saying and be like, "This is the most serious thing you've ever said." Also, I don't know if I even gave a shit about whatever the subject matter was that you mentioned, but now I'm the subject expert, and also I'm very pissed off about what you said because I disagree with like 3%, even if I agree with 97%. It's just dumb as fuck. It's just people love being argumentative, especially because it's one of the few ways that they can get an interaction out of you. Because ultimately, that is the goal. The goal is to get some kind of reaction from you.
No, I think there is also an aspect of like people are suffering. Shit is hard.
True.
It's scary to hear people in public say things that like could be destabilizing for society. I
don't think it's a destabilization. I think it's like, you're right though. You are absolutely correct. You nailed it. It's because people are suffering and they're angry, and you are an immediate target they can grab onto.
Which is fine. I'm ready to be there. That's where I'm at. Like I'm fine to be a target. Like I feel liberated to be a target because I feel.
I'm not fine with that.
You're not fine with that?
No, I don't want you to be a target.
But
I agree.
You're a target whether you like it or not, so you got to be fine with it.
Yeah,
Do
maybe.
you think that's something you had to learn? Like, because like with social media, it's like the mental health aspect's hard. Like, it's not easy to just like be like, oh, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I don't think we should be fine with that. We can leave with that. But I hate haters. I hate them.
You can't control the world around you. You can only control how you react to it. So you just got to like learn to be cool with it. Like I just like accept the reality of the situation. People are gonna be mad at me. That's cool, and like I actually feel liberated by that because it's like okay, like there's literally nothing left to lose at this point, so I can just fucking talk, right? And it's like
Yeah, that's why I was saying pop off. Talk
Like,
more about how you want to invade Canada. Who gives a
I
shit?
want to pop off more at a different time.
No,
I'm
it's
just,
fine. It's fine.
Like you don't understand. I've been on set for like fucking 4 days. I've been on camera. I had to be fucking naked in a rooms full of like 40 people for the last like 3 days. I am
Why?
because of my own stupid artistic decisions. The shots were good. The footage was good. I'm glad we did it, but I'm mentally wrecked. But
Are you going to put on clothes later, or you're going to appear naked?
I'm just gonna appear naked. I'm just like done with fashion. I just
I love it.
yeah. I think nudity. I think sort of yeah. Anyway, that's a different topic for a different day. But I just like can't think about clothes right now because they are tied to the fashion industry and whatever. Anyway, like trying to create timeless shit, not shit that's tied to fall winter 2022 or whatever the fuck. But what were we talking about?
Look at this guy. He knows. There's a definitely knows about fashion. I love him. He's
You like
the-
Bernie Sanders?
He's the only person
It's a bold look.
who made me starstruck.
Yeah, he's the man. He's suspiciously tall. He's like,
Oh, he's tall.
yeah, he's like 6'4", even with the fucking slump.
That's what I'm saying. My greatest fault is that I'm fucking short.
No one cares. No, you're fine.
Hasan, did you interview Bernie Sanders?
I've met him when I was at the Young Turks, but I've never personally interviewed him on this stream. I should.
You should. Yeah. What
That'd be
about
great.
AOC?
Why won't he come?
AOC?
Has he come?
Yeah, AOC I have. Yeah, we played Among Us.
On the stream.
Yeah, that was tight. That was
I
cool.
met AOC before she became public. It was interesting. I was.
But you went to her bar. You were just
I went to
chilling.
a bar. Yeah.
Wait, when she was running?
When she was she was a waitress. She was a bartender.
But you mean like after she was running, not because
No.
not like randomly.
No, randomly, Union Square. And I never lived in New York. I just came to New York for a few days.
But you met her like as a person on the street, just vibe.
In her bar in Union Square. Yeah.
But she had no aspirations at the time to like run.
I mean, maybe she had in the back of her mind, but
That's
she
crazy.
didn't tell me about it. Yeah.
Wait, you talked to her? You were like hanging out with her?
Her friend is my friend, and we were making a music video together, straight out of vagina. And
Straight out of vagina?
yeah. And
What's that about? Just birth?
it's on YouTube. You can watch it.
Can I? I feel like I can't watch that.
No, it's okay. It's
On
like-
Twitch I can't maybe because Twitch has different like nudity
No,
restrictions.
there is no nudity. There is a kid actually in the music video. There's a 10 years old kid, so it's like completely safe. Yeah, I met her because my friend who also worked at the same bar, she brought me there, and yeah, she was like, wasn't her shift, but AOC was there, and yeah, I don't know, I don't like the concept of fate, but I love the concept of magic.
So fate, kismet.
And I don't
Little
like,
bit.
I don't like fate because it
All right, what's
gives
going on
you-
with these tattoos? Explain
Fate
that to
doesn't
me.
exist.
These are not tattoos. These are just
You drew those?
stamp. Yeah.
What about that one? You drew that as well?
It's an eyeliner. Yeah, it's just upside
That's
down
cool.
Orthodox cross.
Okay, what
Do you
about
want to see more tattoos?
those tattoos or did you draw those
these
as
are,
well?
These are tattoos, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a ton.
Yeah, you guys all have crazy
Do you
tattoos.
not have tattoos?
I have 0 tattoos.
Why? That's
Hold
a-
on.
Do you want to?
Should we get let's get tattoos tonight.
Yeah. I have time before
I
10.
I know someone. I have a friend. We could do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my favorite so far.
That one's I love.
Is that?
It's
Is
just,
that-
It's like
Is
a,
that
a
a-
garter
a-
with the Orthodox.
Yeah, I always have these Orthodox crosses because
Yeah.
they fucked me up
Let me
this time.
Let me see if I can show that. Hold on.
What?
I'm trying to show it.
You have no tattoos, Hasan?
No, I do not. I was trying to show your leg tat. But like, not too much. Yep. Okay. There you go. No flashing. Wait, you didn't, right? I wasn't looking. You didn't flash anything, right? Okay, it's fine.
You're so uptight.
I don't
You
want to
can-
get banned.
you
Twitch
can
is
I
like-
feel you're repressed. I feel you're repressed.
You're
No,
like,
no, no.
I-
I mean,
I-
normally in a normal situation, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want, you know. But Twitch is like incredibly fucking strict about
Why
shit.
do you like the question is like why do you assume when a girl comes to your studio, why do you assume that she wants to flash herself? Like what's that?
I don't.
No,
I don't
no,
know
no.
if he's assuming that.
No, I'm not. I'm just
No,
letting.
like, that
I'm
was
just.
like literally the first thing I've heard from you when I came to the studio, and I
They're
find it
weird
really
as
specific.
fuck. They're really weird about like even showing bras and shit. That's why I'm scared. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck. You do whatever you want.
Do you ask guys the same thing?
No, because again,
but
it's
why?
not because it's not a double. It's not a double standard. I'm enforcing. It's a double standard. Twitch is enforcing. Do you understand?
No, but I didn't understand why you asked me specifically about
Because
not flashing.
because if guys showed nipples or whatever or whatever
why do you
undergarments,
assume that I
it
wanna
would
show
not
my
be.
nipples?
No, I'm not saying you're showing your nipples.
No, you're definitely assuming that when
No,
you
no, no,
definitely
no,
do-
you're
you
misunderstanding me.
definitely
You're
assume
misunderstanding
when
me.
I just came in here. But I'm
No,
like,
no.
we don't have to fight about it, but I just like want to make
Well,
it
you,
known,
you,
publicly known.
You did come in here, crack a whip, and then just show your
Okay.
ass to the camera.
Okay. Listen. You can do whatever you want. I'm fully in support of it. I'm just saying that on Twitch, and guys can do whatever the fuck they want, but they can do it on Twitch as well. Girls can't, unfortunately. It is a weird and bad double standard that I've criticized regularly on the platform as well. But it's one that they enforce, so I have to mention it to guests.
I'm wondering, now that she's here, should we get into crypto?
Sure, we can talk about crypto now.
If it's the least spicy thing of all,
especially
the spicy
because
things.
like I get
What?
what are you guys doing telephone over there? I just especially because like I have a lot of haters and shit that like try to get me banned all the time.
Code was having thoughts. It's probably good for you to get banned.
No, it's not. I get banned all the time. It's terrible. I got banned for saying the C word and hurt white
Cunt?
people's. No, cracker.
Try to guess it.
No.
Bad word.
Yeah.
What is you?
Yeah, I'm super. Yeah, see,
No, don't say that. You can't.
speed of light, render rate of the universe.
No. You can't. Okay. Anyway, yes, the word is a saltine snack cracker.
The tavern music, like
Yeah, where did the tavern music go? Why did you shut the door?
What
off?
about straight
really
out
like-
vagina?
People can't hear you. That's why.
If we play the tavern music, they can't hear us.
How long are you planning to go for it?
Yeah, how long are we going for? Aren't you done now?
No, why? Do you guys want to be done? We can be done whenever. It doesn't really matter. I just
What else?
I usually go from like 11 to 7, or I go further.
fine.
I do like 10 hours.
Okay.
Why? What's up?
We're talking about periods.
You want me to mute? I can mute everything.
Mute everything.
Yeah, look, it's super chill. You can like go do your makeup if you want.
Can I run to the bathroom, fix my makeup, and you guys talk for a bit, and then
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
come back?
Okay.
And then what should we talk about when I'm back though? Is anything cool?
We'll figure it out. Is free flow. Don't worry about
You'll
it.
come and see what we're talking about.
Huh?
You'll come and see wherever life brings us.
See what you guys are on about.
I'm an idiot.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Here, there's some paper towels right there. If you want to drop it on there. Okay.
I spilled some champagne. Yeah, I am. But I don't like to create mess.
I don't believe that.
No, I mean not.
Oh
My camera is
my god. What the fuck did you do?
You just it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You just spilled a little bit of champagne everywhere.
What? How did
It's the first time, probably.
That has never happened. Yes. Hey, at least it didn't break.
Oh, good. I mean, I think we're fine now.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Let's talk.
Okay, what were we talking about? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
We were talking about crypto. You like crypto. You're a big crypto fan.
Yeah, I work a lot with crypto. I wouldn't say that I'm a fan. I definitely embraced it as a tool for my activism. Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan of crypto, but you're not like a anti-fiat currency, like we need to fucking destroy fiat currency, like that type of person.
No.
Or think that like
Yeah.
you just
I
see
don't-
crypto's viability.
I don't think a lot of people who use Ethereum and everything they can build on top of Ethereum, they are those kind of people. They're more like Bitcoin maxis. And I didn't come so early. I came just early last year. And so what I'm making fundraising for. So yeah, what's interesting to me is a possibility for wealth distribution. And it's by no means a solution for global systemic problems, but I think it's a really great way how you can collect a bunch of money and redistribute them to historically underrepresented communities or to places like war zones. Because, for example, Sberbank, which is the biggest bank of Russia, it's blocked bank accounts of those people who tried to send money to Ukraine. So crypto was pretty much the only option for Russians to support Ukraine.
Yeah, I mean Russia's big into crypto as well across the board, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, you have the like I said, you have the American government for that. If you want to fucking give guns to Ukrainians, American government's doing a really good job with that, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I'm more of a like no guns kind of person. You know,
How do you react if
Anti-guns?
somebody goes to? I mean, like how do you see like Ukrainians they should not defend themselves? Like what?
no,
do you
of
think?
course.
What's your
No. I understand it. I get it. I think that the unfortunate reality is that, I mean, Russia is regardless in the wrong and should never have invaded Ukraine. And once they did, it's over. I mean, yeah, of course they're going to defend themselves.
Yeah.
I just think that extending the conflict by any means necessary is still dangerous. You know, give a minimum
agree.
amount of guns and maximum enforcement, conditional enforcement of sanctions that have like a time frame and a specific goal.
We're talking about guns again.
We're talking about guns and we're talking about Ukraine. And we're talking about sanctions. Like, because I see sanctions across the board as like,
I don't like what's going on in the chat to say it's a Nazi problem. There is no more Nazi problem than you have in the United States of America.
yeah, but I don't agree with that either. So yeah, if you know, the American Nazis are a gigantic issue. Nazis everywhere are a
No, I'm not
gigantic
saying that
issue.
Nazi is not an issue. I'm an anti-fascist since I'm 13 years old. My friends anti-fascists are murdered, and I was in jail with a murderer of my friend. So I'm kind of that Nazi is a problem. But
Yeah, there's
I'm
a lot of
saying that-
nationalists in the
saying
Russian
that
side as well.
Nazis are a problem in Ukraine, just in Ukraine. That's just
don't think
stupidly copying Vladimir Putin. But yeah.
I don't think people think Nazis, especially in my community. I don't think people think Nazis are just the problem in Ukraine. That because this is a community
This is
of
fun. This is yours?
it's nicotine gum. It's mine. If
Can
you
I?
want it, yeah, of course.
That shit's great.
Yeah, I don't.
Why
I
do you
don't.
use it? Did you use it as no?
And it's also not a. It's also a
Is it-
fucking bullshit excuse. Like
Short-term
denazification is a bullshit excuse. It's
No, yeah,
unacceptable.
I
I don't agree with that. I think that's just like. That's just what Vladimir
You want
Putin is saying to people to like justify unjustifiable acts of violence. Kind of like America was saying they're going to spread democracy in Iraq. You know what I mean? When they weren't interested in spreading democracy in Iraq.
Hasan, what do you think? What's a good thing for activists to do right now about Ukraine?
What do I think is a good thing for activists? I think
Mm-hmm.
pressuring the American government and Western nations to force a diplomatic conversation that isn't exclusively beholden to like just Israel, Turkey, reinstituting some form of the Minsk agreements, and even offering some level of security assurances to Ukraine. Maybe not the same level as like Article 5 NATO, obviously, because I think the original, the current round of peace talks have revolved around Ukraine's conditions resembling Article 5 without NATO membership, basically. And obviously that is the whole reason why, part of the reason why this conflict started to begin with. So, and the European countries are not going to say yes to that anyway, but like some kind of security assurances similar to like being an EU member, you know what I mean? Like something that Finland would have.
Ukraine being a EU
Yeah,
member?
I don't. Yeah, I'm. Look, I'm a
honestly
leftist.
surprised it didn't happen before. I think
I'm a
if it
well,
did
I'm not
happen
surprised.
earlier, that would be so much easier.
No, they would never. I don't even think Ukraine will join the EU anytime soon because.
Why? Because EU doesn't want it.
You know, look, I'm Turkish. Like, well, Turkey is Muslim, so it's a little bit more different. It's never going to happen. But even with Ukraine, like European Union membership is it's difficult for countries that are very poor, unless European countries desperately need labor.
Ukraine's like really been on the up recently. This is what confuses me. Like everyone's filming there. Like
that doesn't mean anything.
They seem kind of like I just know so many entrepreneurs from the Ukraine. Like they just seem like they're really kind of like on fire from a.
No. Ukraine is an incredibly. I mean, Ukraine is a very poor country. When people are like popping off there, they're just taking advantage of the situation for the most part. Wouldn't you say? I mean, there's obviously beautiful parts of Ukraine and wealthy people from Ukraine, but overall, it's not exactly a super wealthy
We're talking
country.
not about them being poor or rich. We're talking about security and peace for Europe and for the whole globe. And I think there are ethical things, like ethical reasons that should go above economical reasons.
What is the possibility that like Putin just got fucking 8 months left? He's got cancer. And he's just fucking like I need my Wikipedia page to fucking.
I think that's a scary thought as well, though. Don't you think Russia will be severely destabilized in the aftermath of Vladimir Putin? Not that Vladimir Putin is good, obviously.
This is
not,
what I'm worried about. Power vacuum. Like Putin goes like what's gonna come in next? Like that this is not a reassuring. Putin getting out is not a reassuring thing. Like it's like it get much worse.
It cannot.
You don't think it get worse?
Well, the problem in Russia is the power is extremely centralized, and he doesn't have any real information coming from the world because he's living in a box of people who are telling him exactly what he wants to listen to.
Which seems very like it definitely feels like
he's in a very dangerous state of authoritarian regimes where they start to get more and more paranoid. I would say like.
I feel like we're in an emperor has no clothes kind of situation because it's like it seems like he was not aware of how poorly his military was functioning.
Yeah, no, he was not. He was not aware that Ukraine is its own country and they don't want to be part of Russia.
Well, and just that his teams didn't have proper or his military didn't have proper comms. They didn't have proper equipment. They like didn't have proper supply.
They don't want to do it. They don't have motivation to do it.
Yeah.
More than that, they're being sent without even being told where they go.
Yeah.
I do not think that when Putin is going to leave, that's going to be worse. I think like this is a part of like Russian propaganda mission. Like that's what they say.
You don't think that Russia will be super destabilized in the aftermath of Putin though, regardless, because that's what happens when you have a strongman, authoritarian strongman with like no clear pathway of consolidating power in its aftermath, and you have like exactly what happened in the dissolution of the USSR, where you have like a bunch of vulturous capitalist parasites and oligarchs cooperating with one another to sack what remaining like wealth the country has.
It's up to us.
I worry that it'll
nothing
be.
in history is predetermined. Like we can learn from history, but nothing repeats itself. Like, and that's a stupid thing to think that there's history predetermined. So I think it's up to me, like literally, like doing my work in Russia and Navalny doing his work in Russia. And if we actually will be able to build actual democratic institutions, we're going to elect sane person.
Do you think you guys will be able to build democratic institutions in Russia without Putin dying?
No, I really hope he dies.
I mean, yeah, no, that's not a controversial
Let's try not to
position.
killed. Let's try not to get killed.
I don't think that's
I don't care. Like my ex-husband was almost
I
murdered
know,
already.
I know. We talked
I had
about
nothing
last
to.
night.
I had nothing to lose.
Yeah, I don't think that's
I don't need nerve agents in my vicinity right now.
I don't think that's a controversial position as a dissident that has like already been jailed by Vladimir Putin. I completely understand that. I sympathize with that.
But I actually started to voice it on the when he started the war in Ukraine. I would never wish death to anyone. But yeah, he made it. He made me do it. Yesterday we were at the dinner and people were playing this funny game. I mean, funny. Whatever, like, what are your plans for the next year? Like, what do you want to accomplish? Blah, 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 blah. But don't talk about work because everyone in my circles, they're obsessed about work. So that's why it was part of the rule not to talk about work. And I said that I want Putin to die in the next year, and that was my personal goal. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
I do think that
Gal.
I mean, look, I do fear that it will be super destabilizing for a country with 6,000 nuclear warheads. But you know,
What is the solution though?
hopefully it'll be.
What would you recommend? To give Putin elixir to live forever?
No, of course not. I'm not pro Putin. I think that obviously.
He's got Botox going on.
I think like obviously without.
Putin's got some bad filler and some bad Botox.
What I'm asking,
not
what I'm
a-
asking you is like what steps are there being taken on the ground in Russia amongst
there are a lot
like
of fucking steps.
amongst Russian political opposition, like real opposition, not the fake opposition that
Yeah.
Putin plants, but like is there actually some kind of real coalition, real organizing happening in Russia that would
fuck
be a
yes.
contingency plan if it, you know, in the unlikely or untimely demise of Vladimir Putin?
Yeah, I mean, like that's what I dedicated my whole life to. And not just me, a lot of people in Russia. You know, we're building systems or we're building networks of. We basically built a fucking alternative Russia. It's just Russia that Putin doesn't see. He started to see it really clearly in the last couple of years. That's why he went completely insane. He went like really, really crazy. And that's what Navalny was doing. And Pussy Riot, we started this organization that's called Media Zona. When we were released from jail and quickly became one of the most influential media outlet. And for better or for worse, we are like partly in charge of growing the whole generation of young Russians who are in the streets right now and being arrested, like including 10 years old kids. And I'm not encouraging 10 years old kids to go to demonstrations, but yeah, we were those people who provided them info. So and the reason why 10 years old kids are going to demonstrations because they're not, they cannot. How do you say
Hurt
it?
them, the police?
Oh, they arrest them, but
Are they still?
they cannot start a criminal case on them.
Are they still implementing the like? Last I heard, like it's 20 years right now for
15
15 years,
year
yeah.
maximum sentence for saying that there is a war happening and not
Yeah.
like a special operations.
Yeah, they just recently arrested a Pussy Riot member who
Yeah.
refuses to leave Russia. She just wants to stay there. Her name is Rita. She was abducted by police in Belarus, and Belarus is pretty tight with Russia.
Oh, yeah.
So she was abducted by police in Belarus, and they forced her to make a photo in front of a door that has the 60% Z sign, which like is a sign of supporting the war in Russia these days. And they were trying to force her to make a statement that she supports Putin, she supports the war in Ukraine. And then their next step was like, at least like if you don't want to support Putin on camera, like support Lukashenko. And she said, fuck no. They said that they're going to rape her. And she said, fuck no. Get the fuck out of here. And then in the end of the story, they just made a photo of her in front of that. That's it. And they let her go, but they told her that she might go to jail under this article.
Okay.
Are we getting too spicy?
No, not at all.
Are-
Wait, what? No, guys, I'm a political commentator. I talk about this stuff all the time. No, it's good. I like hearing opinions from people that are infinitely closer to the subject matter than what we can do here in America.
Do you want a White Claw?
No, I'm good, thank you.
What about Elden Ring?
Do you want?
She doesn't want to play video games. Why are you guys getting tense?
I'll play video games.
We don't we don't have to.
Yeah, you absolutely can play video games.
But we can do
I'll-
that.
I'll look
Okay,
at
let's
them.
talk about sex work.
Oh, okay.
You do sex work, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I have an account on OnlyFans, and this is I'm dominating people on OnlyFans.
I fucking saw the whip, yeah.
I don't understand why this isn't just like legal across the board, because like
Puritanical attitudes that
Yeah.
Americans have.
um
Controlling women's bodies. Not liking it that like women can make money for
Also,
themselves.
wait, I wanna just throw it out here. It was really cute of OnlyFans to throw 500 E's to Ukraine though. 500 E's, not sure exactly what it is. It's like $3,000 for an E's. So that's a lot of E's. Thanks to OnlyFans.
That's cool.
what are they saying over here? They're going off.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are normally.
Are
There's
they-
a lot of people that are here that normally
Are they
wouldn't
mad
be here.
or like
Unwell. They're unwell.
they're
That's
unwell?
chat.
They're corny.
Chat as a collective is gonna just never try to make sense of it. You'll go insane.
Do we acknowledge them?
I usually do, but it's
I
a
like
detriment.
It. I mean, like I look at the comments all the way.
It's a
I like to
detriment.
read it.
I promise you, it's not a good thing to do.
I mean, honestly, like
Especially-
comparing to Putin's bots, like these guys are really nice. So you can
Yeah,
tell them.
Yeah,
do
there's.
you know that there are the whole
It's-
army of bots who are hired by Putin to
It's not
with
for
Russian
sure.
taxpayers' money to like put trash on people like me? That's like hella funny.
Not surprising. Everyone does that, but yeah,
I
no,
don't
I.
ignore chat, guys.
Just saying ignore chat.
I don't.
But yeah,
ignore
no,
chat.
ignore chat.
Chat is saying ignore chat.
You guys are hot.
Okay, so you're so you do sex work. What do you think about America's attitudes towards sex work?
I think
Can you tell me more about Americans' attitude? I mean, like I'm not from America, so then.
Have you
not
seen
much,
like
but-
what about like
I think everything should just be legalized, because you can't protect people otherwise.
I agree. I mean, sex workers in America want decriminalization before legalization, but they find that to be like the most viable, best method. Because legalization then opens up like an additional exploitative component. Because like once you legalize it,
How do you mean?
like government operated brothels are a point of controversy in a lot of European countries where sex workers in America at the very least prefer decriminalization, which where they won't actually get like the Coca-Cola of sex work, you know what I mean, or the McDonald's of sex work. Because once you add that component to it, once you add like a corporate component to sex work, all of a sudden, think about working at McDonald's. That shit sucks. It's exploitative as fuck. You don't want sex work to turn into that.
I'm just going to be like really
We'll regulate
transparent.
it.
Like I'm not a politician exactly. I'm an artist who makes comments on political stuff, and I think I'm not ready right now to come up with like a political bill about.
You don't have to.
Sex
I
work.
thought like, well, because you do it, so I thought like maybe you had opinions on it, but we don't have to talk about
No,
that.
but I mean like things like OnlyFans are not really illegal, so I'm fine with that. I definitely think that sex work should be much more respected, because it's one of the oldest professions, and
And like 30. I think I think like 30% of women in the Industrial Revolution were engaging in sex work. It's like yeah. It's just something that like
I think we should protect sex workers by any means, and we should sex work is real work. So what was funny about OnlyFans? They and actually spoke with a guy who is majority holder of OnlyFans, and I was like, what actually happened with that? A year ago, they said that they're about to ban porn on OnlyFans, and like most of creators, I mean, like not most, okay, like a lot of creators on OnlyFans are actually making porn, and that's how OnlyFans blew up. And during the pandemic, because people didn't have like actual sex or any like human connection, and they just without actually talking to the community, which was like pretty insane, they just announced that they're about to ban porn, in like within the next 3 days, and then it was like a large.
Backlash.
Like a large backlash, yeah. And then they decided to take it back, and then like when I asked the guy like what actually happened, he, I mean, like, and then he didn't give me any more than was in their public answer that they want to get more money, they want to get more investments and grow larger. But banks, like corporate America, is like pretty pertinent still. So like it's like definitely much more difficult to raise capital when you is engaged somehow in sex work.
Yeah.
Same thing goes about Web3. I just got rejected my bank account being opened because I, not my personal, but C Corp we tried to open for our operations. They rejected us because we are involved in Web3.
Wait, you're saying that they didn't want to open up a bank account for your C Corp because you have a Web3 business presence?
Yeah.
So weird. It's less about sex work, but more about Web3?
No. And so the bank account was specifically for Unicorn DAO. It's a DAO that we formed to raise money and then spend this money on female plus LGBTQ plus people artworks. So yeah, it's just specific collectors DAO, and so that's not connected with sex work anyhow.
Yeah.
But it just needed to open a bank account to distribute
So
some
the entire revenue was coming from crypto, and that's why they didn't want to open it?
They didn't want to open it because a large part of our operations are based on Web3.
There's also like less violence when there's like legal sex work. You've less violence against women. Because
you're saying there's less violence against women during legal sex work? Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's about autonomy to the worker in the situation, like allowing workers to have autonomy. Legalization.
It just should be
legalization.
Legal and then it can be then it can be controlled, and then it can be like
okay. Let me just get that out of there real quick. Okay.
And then it can be a thing like what is this? We should probably call it.
This is a fucking performance art in your house right now.
I know. Yeah. Well, let me grab that real quick.
The towel.
Yes, please.
Did he just make it on purpose? Did he just make it on purpose?
Okay. All right.
Like.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, listen. Let's.
Listen.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what happens when Russians are in the house.
Yeah.
All right, go
We
on.
are gonna steal your elections and spill the drinks.
Oh, is tavern music back?
Yeah.
Should we talk for a second about
Finally, fucking thank God the tavern music back.
It was really funny when Trump was elected. People were saying that it's because of Russians. That was like honestly historically funny for me. I mean, everything in the world happens because of Russians. That's known.
Do you think there's a? Do you think that was?
I do.
Do you think Russian interference is the reason why Trump won?
I do think there was a lot of bot intervention that did actually impact things.
I mean, there was, but like, no, it's so marginal. The real problems are like James Comey himself personally had a way bigger impact than what liberals that desperately wanted to push the responsibility away from their own faults to Russia or Russian intervention. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Like, and like from my point of view, influence of Russia was super marginal.
Yeah.
And it was like kind of funny for me how the New York Times and like pretty much all the mainstream media in the United States were trying to blame Russia when I mean, particularly they were ones to
Explain to
blame.
people here that you're not a fan of Vladimir Putin as well, obviously, you know.
I'm not. Actually, it was blowing up minds of like so many people. Like when Financial Times and like New York Times would ask me, like, so why do you think Trump has won? Was it before because of Russian interference? I was like, fuck no. And like they stopped interviewing me ever since. I mean, like they came back to me, but like it took 3 years for them to actually process. They do not like truth.
Yeah, no, they have a narrative, and that narrative was great for the Democratic Party because then it takes away the responsibility from the Democratic Party, which ran a horrible campaign, put Hillary Clinton in. Yeah, and then it's an easy narrative because it goes back to like Cold War narratives. Russia is bad. Russia is our enemy. Russia is the foreign adversary. And that way, you know, let's not focus on our faults, our failures, and let's just simply focus on how this like foreign adversary was able to, you know, dominate us through bots and all this shit. And it's like, that's so stupid. The wealthiest nation on the fucking planet. Ridiculous to make this assessment. Even then, it would be even if Russia had the capabilities of like manipulating American minds somehow with these magical powers, okay? Even then, that's a gigantic flaw in the American security apparatus if they are not able to combat that.
Yeah, no, it's extremely.
It's still America's fault. And it wasn't even that.
And one thing you need to know about Russia, and FSB, which is like, if you don't know, it's like the same thing as CIA and stuff like that here. FSB is incredibly not efficient. They're just a bunch of buffoons who actually forgot how to learn, forgot how to work if they ever knew how to work. You know, when Navalny was poisoned and then he recovered, he called one of the guys who tried to murder him, and he said, "Oh, I'm a director of FSB. Can you explain me why didn't they murder Navalny? Like, what happened?" And they gave him the whole rundown, like in 20 minutes. They were explaining him details of the operation, and he obviously recorded it and put it on YouTube. They're idiots. They cannot. They're not in control at all.
I feel like the issue is we like don't have an Illuminati. Like it's like.
That's an issue?
I am an Illuminati.
No, but it's just like everyone thinks there's like some like hidden seat of power, like there's machinations and like someone's in control. I would actually feel more comfortable if there was like some like demonic like
Go
What?
on.
No, I was literally trying to build a Illuminati commune just like a week ago.
If someone had fucking control, I would be way more comfortable. But like what it feels like is a no one has control.
I have.
I mean, I think there are people with you know, united interests. They have a lot of power.
I have a magic button. It's like you press the button and like you gain the control.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Where's the button?
I just found it in my garage.
It's kind of fucked up that you haven't pressed it yet, but
Why aren't you pressing the button?
I don't think there's an Illuminati per se, because I think that's like
guys.
I've been to your house. I don't know I've seen the button.
It's in the garage. It's like actually a
It's in the
sacred
garage,
territory.
And okay. Well, should we go
Next time, we can go after the performance.
Should we go there now?
We can go now, but
Now would be a great time.
Wait, I'm
What's up?
going
Do
to
you,
make
do you
it
have a
Now would be a great
performance tonight?
Huh?
Do you have a performance tonight?
Yeah, and it's at 11 p.m. You can get info on Pussy Red Twitter.
What is it? What kind of performance? Music?
It's a DJ set. It's a pre-recorded DJ set. I run around and whip the stage and people who wants to be whipped.
You whip people that want to be whipped? What the fuck?
No, and some people actually really want that.
That's insane. I don't understand that. Okay. That's cool. So you just straight whip people. Okay. All right. I mean, listen, to each their own. You know, I'm not gonna kink shame, but like I'm kink shaming a little bit.
Ooh.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Interesting.
I'm kidding. I'm
Just
kidding.
chill.
Like as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, which I mean, it literally does. But as long as the hurt is consensual, then it's good. You know, fine by me.
Okay.
Terrifying though. I hate pain. Okay.
Me too. That's why I dominate.
See? Okay, we're on the same page.
Yeah,
I'm the same way. Like I can't.
I really know how to build coalitions. That's why I actually can. I think I can be better president than Putin. I'll be like, you don't like pain. I don't like pain either. Like, let's form a party.
Okay. You're gonna whip the party into shape.
See.
All right. So where is that? What is that? Like a DJ said, is it a club? What are you doing?
It's a Super Chief Gallery. It's in downtown LA.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Art
Okay.
gallery.
Okay. Music is so funny for this conversation.
It is. I love it.
It's
Does it make you
calming.
feel
It's calming.
comfortable?
It's
Are
nice.
you good?
It's relaxing.
Okay.
I mean, the talking in the silence is weird.
I mean, I do it all the time.
Okay, sure.
I don't find it to be weird, but hey, listen, it happens. What?
Cool. I don't know. Are we almost done our stream?
Yes, we are. I'm gonna end it here actually, unless you guys have anything else that you want to talk about.
Because I.
Do you want to get tattoos, Hasan?
Oh, we could.
What, tattoos with you guys? What? I've
could
never
get
gotten a
tattoos
tattoo.
tonight.
I've never gotten a tattoo. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know what would happen. It depends on who, where, how we're getting a tattoo. Maybe.
I have a tattoo machine.
I know some great artists.
I'm definitely not letting you tattoo me. I feel like
Is it like part of your kink shame strategy?
Or we can.
no. I wasn't. That wasn't that. I was not kink shaming you. I was just saying I don't know what your skills are with the fucking needle. You know what I'm saying?
We can stick and post.
Skills are nothing. Ideas everything.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
I've tattooed a lot of people to great effect. So.
I've seen both of you guys spill half a bottle of champagne and White Claw in the past hour. I am not letting you guys touch my body with a fucking poker, okay?
Should we open another bottle?
This is the low chaos. This is the low chaos.
I know. This is not happening.
We came on here. This is a chill. This is a chill day. I'm fucking tired. I brought Nadya here to like rescue me from this.
You didn't have to do this. Like you were. Jesus Christ! I didn't.
No, I had to do this because I canceled 8 times.
That's true.
No. 7,
Okay, you did.
7,
Yeah.
7, 6.
You did have to
6
do
or
this.
7 times.
Because people were like, "There's no shot. Like you're just fucking lying to us."
Now I feel because I felt bad because I felt like I was putting you in a bad position.
People were literally saying that I was lying to them.
Cheers to everyone.
So thank you for coming on.
I'm just trying to like not be an asshole and support you.
You're
No,
not.
thank you. Okay. Well, is that?
I
Do
said,
you
you're
guys have anything else to add other than
Are we
us getting
free?
tattoos?
Honestly, this is like existentially horrifying. So if there's any way to.
We're gonna end it in a second.
You want to delete it? You want to delete mods?
Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. That'll be all for today. I'm gonna run the last 3-minute ad break here.
Ad break.
Yeah.
Who are your advertisers? You're an ad-based situation.
No, I don't have.
What the fuck?
I don't have advertisers, but I have a
Who-
contract with Twitch, so I have to run ads. They forced me to run ads at the.
Is this
With an ad
This
density.
compromises the integrity of the situation.
Well, I don't have any control or say over who's running the ads. It's just inventory space that they
which
are
ads
pushing.
what are the ads coming?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Go
I don't know
brands.
what the fuck it is.
Okay,
You should probably promote your album.
Oh yeah, do that.
I'm not gonna promote my album right now. I originally came here to.
On behalf of Columbia Records.
I came here to talk about AI, but we had a fucked week and then we got too tired and then I was just like I need.
Okay, sorry then.
Okay, my managers people.
Well, just listen to Grimes. She's
and
she's
listen to Pussy Riot.
amazing.
And listen to Hasan, who's. I'm not sure you're mentally well.
Okay.
This doesn't seem good for your brain.
I think
This
I'm
isn't
all
good for your
right.
brain. It's 7 hours a day, 8 hours a day on here. In life, this is not healthy.
I like it. I enjoy it. This is literally what I prefer to do. I could do whatever the fuck I want. I could just stop streaming for
Should we
a
get hot
year.
pot after this?
I mean, I'm down. I like hot
Should
pot.
we just like do something fun after this that's relaxing and not in public?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
do that. Yeah. But regardless, this is I like doing it, so that's why I do it. It's great. I have enough freedom. I have enough financial security right now to like not do this if I didn't want to, but I enjoy it. All right. What about you, Nadya? You got anything to plug? Anything to mention?
Unicorn DAO. Unicorn DAO.
I mean, well, yeah, we can use a little bit more followers on Twitter. We just started. It's Unicorn DAO _XYZ.
Okay. All right. Well, Okay, let's run the outro music.
They loved it.
I think they enjoyed
were
it.
Really excited about this stream.
What is this? Who even?
What? I have an outro song. This is what I play at the end of the stream.
Do you do it every time?
Uh-huh. Anyway. All right, well, bye, everybody. See you tomorrow, okay?
Bye.